Today is the first day of astronomical fall, and it kicks off maybe a new series of threats in the tropics. Welcome in, everyone. This is Weather Unfiltered. I'm Mike Bettis.
I'm Alex Wilson. We are here with our expert, Dr. Nab. You've got a few areas you're keeping a very close eye on tonight.
Yeah, what are the things we said last week? Late September is going to be busier than the first half of September. Gabrielle's probably going to become a hurricane, might make a run at a major, which it did. And then those two waves that were weak last week, don't count them out. Look now.
For sure. So we're going to take a look at all of this coming up this hour of Weather Unfiltered. Now, past Septembers have proven very problematic.
Those, most notorious hurricanes of history, Helene did. And while it did significant damage at landfall, it's the inland effects that we still remember. And honestly, a lot of people are still recovering from.
And that meteorologically is because it was a horizontally large and fast-moving hurricane, in addition to being really strong. So that's why so many devastating impacts came so far inland over and is the deadliest hurricane since Katrina. And it ended up, as you referenced, we put this in our top 25 of the last 25 years at number 3. This was only a year ago. So we're still, I think we're all still kind of finding it hard to believe what happened with the 20 to 30 inch rainfall, and because of that large size and the fast motion, that terrible wind event that killed so many people. And it was a 247 deaths in total, 176 of those direct, and most of those were because of the flooding that we've been looking at.
You know, we often look at the coastline when we're talking about hurricanes, right? But then you think about these beautiful mountains, East Tennessee, Western North Carolina, and by and large, they really have good weather there often, right?
But it's the worst one that we've experienced. Now, the big question is, how do we save lives in the future? I mean, the flash flood emergencies were issued in real time, but here is the key, is the high risk was issued from the Weather Prediction Center 48 hours in advance. That's at least going to give us a possible way to develop plans to evacuate proactively for inland and mountainous areas, just like we do at the coast for storm surge. It's got to be worked on.
Yeah, the forecast was right on. It's just we need to know what to do with that forecast. All right, Dr. Nab, thanks. It's picking up across the area. So let's get to the bottom of it, right? It's almost everyone's favorite thing. If you don't like fall foliage, I feel like you're also like somebody who doesn't like puppies or chocolate chip cookies. It's just, nobody doesn't like that. We've got chlorophyll giving a leaf its green color. So again, during most of the year, we're looking at our green leaves. But as we get into the fall months, that chlorophyll breaks down, the green color disappears, and then the yellow and orange start to become more visible. At latest check, we're seeing that across sections of the West, especially through Colorado into Wyoming, sections of Montana and Utah as well. Now, latest across the northern parts of the eastern U.S., also getting a little bit of low color starting to peek out, a little bit of moderate into those northern stretches of New York and New England. Again, there's some great spots no matter where you are in the country, northeast, parts of the west and northwest, and eventually, when the time is right, we're also going to see it into the southeast. That Blue Ridge Parkway can be really beautiful. So early next week, we'll start to see some color likely peeking out across sections of the southeast, up into the mountain areas. Your average peak time, though, as we get farther and farther south, doesn't really come until November. But here, as we approach, the month of October, things are really going to be putting on a show. So get out there and get your cameras ready.
60 seconds on the clock. I'm going to ask our contestants, are you ready?
We're ready.
Are you ready?
Ooh.
I'm as ready as I'm going to be.
These words look really long,
All right,
Mike.
here we go. 60 seconds.
Of course, longer words can be easier to find. Halloween, upper left to bottom right. Man, you barely fit that in the...
Very good start.
Sweaters.
There's
in the third from the right.
harvest. What'd you say?
Sweaters is vertical, third from the right.
Sweaters, third from the... I need to know my right from left. There we go.
And football's on the very right. It's
Look at you guys. You are zipping through this.
Oh.
Oops.
Oh, cider. Bettis still can't spell. C-I-D-A-R. Cider's right here, bottom right, Alex.
Bottom right, again.
All right, 30 seconds.
Right.
30 seconds
What are we
left.
missing?
Pea.
Did we get chili?
We got pumpkin. We got harvest.
What about
What did we
chili?
miss?
Where's
chili. We just missed chili.
C-H-I-L-R.
There it is.
Oh, good job, Alex.
Is that all of them?
That one, that upper right,
One
that's
more.
pumpkin, right?
5, 6, 7.
Foliage.
Top, it's Alex,
Oh,
top.
foliage.
Horizontal across the top is pumpkin.
Yeah,
You've got
that
pumpkin.
one. We're missing foliage.
Oh.
Or as I used to say, foliage.
2.
Foliage, middle left to bottom middle.
Middle left. Yeah, that's right.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Middle
Right
left to
above the
bottom.
C in Chile. I think he pointed it out.
I drew it with my
did.
virtual.
Oh, there we go.
Your invisible
There
pen
it
there.
is.
You guys did. You guys were on it. I will give you that one. Dr. Neb definitely found that one. So
what's that bottom right
And you
word?
found, well, you guys got those right away. Pumpkin and
It was harvest.
Harvest.
It just
Oh,
popped
Alex, you
up.
did that while I was doing something else.
you
Thank
guys were on this.
Also, I always want to spell foliage. So that's
know.
why I couldn't
That-
find
that-
it.
that word
Because
is
I was
spelled
like,
wrong.
I don't see foil, I see folie.
All right,
That's
so
why.
a lot of times we try to play tricks on you
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to tonight's theme. Tonight will not be one of those tricky nights, I have a feeling. What is the theme of today's
Is it
word
winter
search?
or is
It's
it
autumn words, but it's
Fall.
fall
You
and
guys,
autumn.
He wrote
you guys,
fall.
You guys know me well. Well, today's theme is
First day of fall.
things associated with fall? Well, we did
Very
the
well
abbreviated
done.
answer.
We missed the.
You guys were so quick.
Wow. Alex, we're getting good at this.
I know. I was looking for candy corn the whole time, but it wasn't there.
Oh, just wait.
The only
Maybe that'll be
thing,
part of a new
that we
puzzle.
need to do is work on Bettis' spelling ability because I did find cider,
Yeah.
C-I-D-A-R.
Those are always the king of making
that's
it a little
fancy
tough.
cider. That's cider.
Maybe you just need to get your a new prescription in your glasses. I don't know. I don't know.
That might be a thing.
I don't know.
Also, foliage. Where was that?
Where was the first day of astronomical fall, and maybe the season of tropics is now starting to wake up just a little bit. Welcome in, everyone. This is Weather Unfiltered. I'm Mike Bettis.
I'm Alex Wilson here with our expert, Dr. Rick Knabb. I was out this weekend with a lot of folks who were affected by Helene last year, and they're starting to wonder, are things starting to tick up? It feels like our break may be coming to an end.
I think that is a safe thing to say. Now, the question will be, of course,
Where?
who gets affected? And those are big questions we don't know the answers to, but certainly the second half of September turning out to be a lot busier than the first half.
Well, it couldn't be any less, right? There hardly
Right.
anything in the beginning of the month, but we know the Septembers and late Septembers can be blockbuster.
Storminess into sections of the Northeast as well. We'll watch for that to possibly affect some airports, roadways in the coming days, and just a whole lot of people. Between now and Saturday, a lot of 1 to 2 inch totals likely, even some areas to exceed 2 inches of rainfall. So a bit unsettled here for the week ahead, and we've seen that begin tonight with parts of western and central Pennsylvania getting in on some sub-severe storms. Southwest New York also getting some of that heavier rain. Of course, our severe stuff back into sections of the Ohio Valley. But moving forward, that first wave continues to move east. It weakens as it does so, and that secondary area right now that's severe warned will continue east through the overnight hours, weakening as it does so. So we wake up to some morning showers. Things get punchier, though, during the afternoon and evening. So by tomorrow, afternoon, drive time, dinner time, evening, we could see some stronger thunderstorms scattered about through sections of the Northeast. And with those moving through some of those major metros, we could certainly see both some roadway and some airport slowdowns. We'll be right back.
We are on this Monday finding ourselves in a brand new season. Happy fall, everyone. But also, the hurricane season seems to be waking up a little bit as well. This is Weather Unfiltered. I'm Mike Bettis.
I'm Alex Wilson, our hurricane expert, Dr. Rick Knabb. You've got a lot on your plate, not just on this side of the world.
No, this is one of the times of year, September in general, where the tropics worldwide can be active. Now, it hasn't been that way all of this month, but we kind of knew with how warm those waters are, we don't have an El Nino, we couldn't keep the entire month of September down.
That's why I hate the song by Earth, Wind, and Fire, because it's about, what, the 21st day of September? I don't like it. That's why, because of the hurricanes. It's like a little, it's stressful.
I feel you. I understand.
I mean, top 5 most hated songs.
Maybe they need to, Earth, Wind, and Fire is not happy with us right now,
Yeah.
but maybe they could do in October.
Well, they need to do like the first day of December where there's no more hurricanes and it's over, maybe, hopefully, and it's almost Christmas.
Yeah,
That
but then
sounds
it's-
nicer than
but then
September.
Then it's really cold.
All right, Dr. Knabb, we'll get you in April. We'll get you in June.
Whatever you need, we're there for you, right? We certainly know, though, past Septembers have proven to be very problematic. All right, so it is the first day of fall, a brand new season, and the hurricane season is also coming alive. Welcome in, everyone. This is Weather Unfiltered. I'm Mike Bettis.
I'm Alex Wilson here with our expert, Dr. Rick Knabb. There's a lot to watch here. Also abroad, we've got a beast of a storm.
Yeah, September tends to be active in the tropics worldwide. It's kind of the peak for everybody in the Northern Hemisphere. But no doubt about it, first half of September was eerily quiet. But we knew we couldn't keep this whole month down.
No, we couldn't, and we've got the proof. The proof is in the pudding, and the pudding is past September's. They've proven to be pretty problematic.
Yeah.